Good morning. YouTube, it's been forever since I posted a vlog. Let me turn you so that's not in your face. It's Monday, June 11th. It's about 9:45 in the morning. I've been up for a little bit. So I decided to go ahead and start vlogging again. I don't know if it'll be an everyday thing. It may just be when I feel like it. But yeah, I miss vlogging. I miss posting, you know, several times a week. And right now, I just don't have the energy to do a whole bunch of really cool stuff. So hopefully I will feel better soon, but I feel like I'm still recovering from that trip to Oklahoma on Memorial Day weekend, 183. Some things never change, right? So, I'm not filming an update video today, mostly because of this. Let me show you, see if I can show you. I moved everything around and I have to put everything where it goes. You guys may remember I had that large IKEA Expedit unit. I got rid of that, I sold it. Been selling stuff right and left to kind of downsize my craft room. And so now I have to put it all back together and decide what I'm gonna sell and what I'm gonna keep as far as storage bins, because I have a lot. So yeah, and then I moved my desk right here. So this back wall is my backdrop, and that's because when I walked in, it was just like boom, everything was on this side of the room, and this side of the room was basically empty. At some point in my life, I hope to save up enough money for, it's the Leotorp, I think, from IKEA. It's the bookshelves with the doors with the glass. It's really pretty. It'll probably take me 5 years to save up for it, but that's what I hope to eventually put on this back wall for additional storage. And then hopefully I'm gonna be selling my retired Stampin' Up stuff in the next week or so, and hopefully that will be enough to get tile, mortar, grout, spacers, all that good stuff. Because I don't think I can't remember if I've talked to you guys, but we ripped out the carpet in my craft room. God, how long ago was that? Probably, well, it's only painting this color. So it was probably 4 or 5 years ago, I think, maybe 4 years ago. We ripped out the carpet because I was using little pins and seed beads and glitter, and I just thought it would be easier to be able to sweep and vacuum, you know, sweep it up and use a dustpan rather than trying to vacuum all that stuff out of a carpet. So I had seen a picture on Pinterest where someone had a turquoise or like an aqua blue floor. So I messaged her and I was like, how did that happen? And she said that you can buy concrete paint. And I said, okay. So we went to Home Depot, we bought concrete paint, and I asked the guy and I said, you know, do we need to seal this? Do I need to put a top coat on it? And he was like, no, it comes in the, it's already in the paint. No, that was stupid on my part. I should have gone with my gut. So in some places the paint has started lifting, and there are little blue paint pieces. Oh, you can see the floor right there. Little blue paint pieces all over the house. So I found, oh, what was I gonna say? I found some tile at Floor and Decor that's about $1 a square foot, and So I could literally tile this room for less than $200. So that's kind of what my goal is. So I'm putting everything together just so I can take it all back down when Rob's on vacation, hopefully. So, but that way I'll know every place has a home, etc. So yeah. As far as everything else that's going on, I don't feel well today. I haven't felt well in the last couple of days. Actually like I said, I really haven't recovered from going to Oklahoma on Memorial Day weekend. And then we've been trying to get in the pool. I love to swim. I've always loved to swim, and we bought this house because it had a pool and it had this craft room. So, but with the myasthenia, it makes it really, really difficult. So I get in the pool and I stay maybe 15-20 minutes, but I've been trying to do that and get some exercise in, but it's not, the weight is going up instead of down, and that's because my muscles are so swollen and sore, and it sucks. So when I film my update, one thing I'm going to talk about is not weighing for maybe until July or maybe even August. I don't know, but I gotta quit because it makes me angry to put in all the work and then nothing is happening. So, and this isn't me not holding myself accountable, etc. This isn't me overeating. This is me fighting tooth and nail with my body for control, and my body refuses to let me have it. So that's that. So yeah. My A1C was 8.1. I knew it would be. My cholesterol, my triglycerides were a little high too, which I was like, oh, what is that about? But I know with keto it can go up. So my goal is to get my A1C back down to closer to 7. And I have to do that. I don't know how to do that. My white blood count was still a little elevated. Let me see what it was. And it's weird because this last time my red blood count was low, and the time before that my red blood count was high. And I'm like, I don't understand what that means. So let me see what I'm logging into. LabCorp. Hopefully. So my goal today is to get my office put somewhat back together. So my A1C was 8. My calcitonin was high. My ferritin, my serum ferritin, I don't know what that is, was also, it's like 335, and it's supposed to be down to 150. He didn't say anything about that. So I don't have low iron. That's what that means. I thought he took, yeah, my white blood count was normal. It's 8.9. No, yeah, no, that's right. So hopefully that means my blood sugars will come down. So we'll see. And then where's my cholesterol? My glucose was 221, which is crazy. My LDL was 101. My HDL was 51. My triglycerides were 144. And my total cholesterol was 181. That's probably the highest it's ever been for me. Like, seriously. So, yeah. Do with that what you will. My pH was normal. So, my calcitonin was high. So it's normal is 0 to 5 and mine's 16. So he sent all these to my endocrinologist to see what he wants to do. So we'll see. I don't know. So yeah. So today I'm gonna work on my room. I don't know what I'm gonna make. Another reason I'm having such a hard time is yesterday we went to Winco. And I'd never been. Rob had been like to run in and get something real quick. We were over there one day and we couldn't find the carts. And it's because there were like 30 people on carts. So I had to use my walker the entire store, which I haven't done a store that big. I mean, I've done Costco twice, which is bigger, but I didn't go up and down the aisles of Costco. I just went the inner perimeter. So, and I was just useless yesterday, like useless. So it sucks, but it is what it is at this point. So I don't know what I'm gonna eat for lunch. That's what I'm trying to say. So we went to Winco and I just could not decide on what I wanted to eat for lunch this week. So, I don't know. I may make some eggs. I may make some hamburger meat. I don't know. I also don't know as far what I'm doing this week as far as macros. I may stick to the 1600. I'm not prepared. That's the one thing I hate, but nothing sounds good. Like nothing sounds good at all. So yeah, that sucks, but I'm gonna get started. I have 45 minutes before I can eat anything anyway. So I'm gonna fill up my water bottle. This is my Hydroflask water bottle. I've shown this to you guys before. Ugh. This is my water bottle. This is the tumbler. I use the tumbler as my everyday. Roxy, my cat, she likes to stick her head in whatever we're drinking, and I got tired of drinking cat hair. So I bought Rob and I these tumblers. I drink a lot. Even before I started keto, I drank a lot. So this is a 32 ounce tumbler, and this is I want to say this is a 40 ounce water bottle, but I have links to these down below that takes you to the Amazon page. I still don't think they ship out of the country, which I think is crazy, but they're probably because they're so heavy to ship. But if you're in the US and you've never tried one, these are really, really good. I mean, this tumbler has been through hell and back, and it's powder coated steel, I think. Anyway, really good. So let me get started and I'll check in with you guys when I decide to have something to eat. Okay, first meal of the day. I counted for 8 strawberries, but I'm only eating 6. And then 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. I'm gonna eat this now. Excuse me. Because I'm gonna try not to eat lunch until about 1:30, and it's 10:30 right now. So I'm gonna eat this and then get started on everything I need to do. I just spent an hour on the phone with my insurance. Always a good time. Not. All right, guys, this is my first whole meal. I really wanted sauerkraut, but I can't get the damn jar open. So I have 3 eggs scrambled with 2 ounces of crumbled bacon and 3 tablespoons of butter. And then this is 4.5 ounces of jardiniere without the carrots. So that's first meal of the day. I really hate being such a weakling. Ugh, thank God I have Rob who's gonna come home and open that jar for me. So it's 1. Actually, it's almost 10 after. So I'm gonna take my blood sugar before I eat, see where we're at. All I've had today is those strawberries like I showed you. And I'm almost done with this full water bottle. That's just got lemon in it. $1.85. So I went up 2 points. So yeah, so I'm gonna eat this and then I'm gonna keep going. I made some really good progress I still have a whole lot to do. Look like crap, I need to take a shower. I haven't yet. So yeah, I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna keep going. So I don't know what we'll do for dinner. Rob has some brats that I cooked up for him the other day. They're the ones from Aldi and I do not like them. Ugh, they're so, oof, I don't care for them. So I thought about maybe grilling some hamburgers. We picked up some, yesterday we went to Winco for the first time. I've never been. We had a $10 off $40 coupon. So we spent $50 and then ended up costing us $40 and we got a lot. I wasn't impressed with their meat selection. And their hamburger meat was really weird because they just called it all ground beef. And I'm used to, you know, ground chuck, being 80-20, those kinds of things. So that was a little different. I was excited that they have ground pork because I can almost never find ground pork. And there is a meatball recipe. It's Asian meatballs that I love so much that uses ground pork. So I don't know if we'll go back. We may. The issue, like I said, was we went, I think it was 10 o'clock on Sunday, and they were so busy already. Like I said, all of the carts were taken, and it's a pretty decent sized store. So yeah, but we'll see. Oh, excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. Why aren't you asleep? It's K-sleep time. It is. All right, so I'll check in with you guys when I eat. So either Rob will have brats and I will have, I don't know, or I'm gonna grill hamburgers, or we're gonna have tacos. That's kind of the plan. So yeah, so I'll see you when I see you. Hey guys, it's almost 6:30. Blood sugar 134. Holla. I'm about to have some dinner. I'll show you that as soon as it gets plated up. All right guys, dinner tonight are these 3 brats from Aldi and 4 ounces of sauerkraut. And I may or may not put some spicy brown mustard on it. So I'll put up the macros and I will see you guys tomorrow. I have about 15 protein and 4 carbs left. So I'm gonna have 2 servings of these pork rinds and then that will be it for the rest of the day.